Spring in Northern Virginia brings blooming dogwoods and welcome warmth. But the greatest threat to your home isn't what's trying to get in. It's what's already inside, waiting to wake up. Milder regional winters mean more pests like ants and spiders survive inside your home's walls and attic. As temperatures rise, they become active and begin to breed, turning a few survivors into a massive infestation. Learn the triggers that awaken these pests, the damage they cause, and the steps to protect your property. It's not just the heat. April showers are a major invasion signal, driving ants and spiders indoors for shelter. That rain also soaks the ground, creating humid conditions that attract destructive termites and cockroaches. They don't need much space. Tiny cracks around your foundation and windows are insect superhighways. So, the environment gives them an opening. But what are these pests programmed to do once they're active? Seeing one or two ants might seem minor, but they are scouts. They are a warning sign of a much larger colony nearby. In spring, these hidden ant colonies expand rapidly. They send out countless scouts, preparing for a full-scale invasion. This isn't unique to ants. Spring is the biological prime time for breeding. It's why an unseen problem in April becomes an infestation by June. To understand this speed, consider rodents. Mice and rats become more active in spring, and a single pair can multiply into dozens in months. This biological drive to reproduce is what fuels their most destructive actions. They are building empires inside your home. Acknowledging this biological imperative clarifies why ignoring early signs is a gamble that leads to widespread damage and health risks. But beyond these nuisances, what is the single most destructive force that spring activates against homes in the Northern Virginia region? Let's identify the specific culprits that cause the worst damage locally. These are not just pests. They are property destroyers. The answer is termites. Spring is peak season for termite swarms here. Winged reproducers start new colonies, causing huge hidden structural damage. Termites are not alone. Carpenter ants excavate wood, carving galleries inside your home's structure to build their nests. The danger is personal, too. Wasps become highly active, building nests in eaves and decks, posing a serious risk of painful stings. Trying to remove these threats yourself can lead to injury or failed eradication. Pests like these demand a professional response. But what about the threats you can't see? Often, the most obvious signs point to a completely different hidden issue. Consider spiders. You see more webs and think they are the problem. But more spiders mean they have found an abundant food source of other insects. The problem extends beyond property damage directly to your health. Many common spring pests are vectors for serious diseases. Mosquitoes and ticks can transmit West Nile and Lyme disease. Cockroaches can trigger asthma, and common flies can spread salmonella. This means a pest problem is also a health problem. Protecting your home is directly tied to protecting your family's well-being. So let's connect these pieces. This isn't a single issue, but a compounding problem that gets worse over time. First, the pests that were dormant in your walls are now fueled by prime breeding conditions, launching silent, destructive termite swarms. Next, the same spring showers that make your garden grow are also bringing disease-carrying ticks and mosquitoes into your living space. Combining structural damage with serious health risks results in one thing: a massive drop in your property's value and thousands in repair bills. This is not a simple spring cleaning task. It's a battle against hidden, multiplying, and dangerous adversaries on multiple fronts. Given the speed of these infestations, waiting for the problem to become obvious is the most expensive mistake you can make. A real defense requires specific knowledge of pest life cycles, entry points, and effective treatments. It requires professional help. Springtime insect removal services are built for the specific challenges of this region. Experts target hidden pests before they can multiply. Do not let hidden pests determine the safety and value of your home. Secure your peace of mind by protecting your property before the invasion begins.